Hi everyone, it's Lynn. I am doing another unboxing, but this time I am doing it with a company called thredUP. I got this box the other day and I'm so excited to share this experience with you opening up my box. Now, it's not quite a surprise because I did pick out these items. The prices are awesome. And so I'm so excited to open this and hoping that a lot of things work out. And there's some things that are final sales that you cannot return, but I think the majority of them you can still return and get credit towards another purchase. And so let's go ahead and open it up and see what I got. This box is bigger than the Dia & Co box, so I'm gonna just open this up here on the sides. Let's see what we get. Okay, and wow. So I don't know if you can see this, but they checked everything and it says refund unavailable. But maybe I can get a store credit. But I'm going to read this more thoroughly in a little bit, but I just want to see what's in my box. So they actually take the time to wrap it pretty nicely. So I had my invoice right here. And so you open it up and looks like a little present too. Enjoy is what the sticker says. And they actually have nicer tissue than Dia & Co. So I'm very impressed with that so far. So I'm going to open this up. Here we go. Now this item is a long sleeve. Well, it's actually 3/4 sleeve. And it is kind of that, I don't know what's called, the ribbed shirt, and there's a little saying on there. It says Programme de la soirée, which is French for what's the agenda for the evening, I think. And so I love the little shine on them, and I basically got this to match my moto vest, so I'm hoping it works for that. So this shirt is by Vanilla Sugar. I got a cardigan, and it's by Dress Barn. It is wine color, burgundy, maroon, but I wanted to get this color. This is like my new color for the fall. I love this color, and so I kind of wanted a couple more pieces. It is short sleeve, but it's a cardigan, and it's not super thick, but it's a nice material, and it looks like it's in really good condition. So it's really nice, and hopefully this works with maybe when I go to work, with some nice blouse. Even like this color blouse might go with it because it's a black and a white, and I think that would go with it, add some color to my work outfit. I got a bunch of scarves because I'm a scarf person. So I got just a simple red one for, of course, the winter and the holidays. And it's just very plain, but I love just the little design or the knit and then the ends. So I just wanted some, because sometimes I wear a lot of color, so I don't want like a multicolored scarf. So I have that, and then this one I thought was very interesting scarf. It's like two colors. So this is on one side and this is on another side. So I thought that this could also add a little bit more interest to an outfit. But again, I love scarves. So I don't know if you noticed, and which I noticed too on the picture, they do show it, that I did notice that there was one thread that was a little bit longer than the others, but I figured I could just cut that off. Very easy fix. So I got this simple V-neck t-shirt and short sleeve, you know, regular t-shirt material. This is from Old Navy, and what I liked about it is that it's short. It comes to my hip, And so I think it's meant for a petite person like myself. The next thing that I got was this little blazer, and I really like it. It's by Dress Barn. So I've worn stuff from them before, so I do have like a similar jacket that's also 3/4 sleeve. And so I have a couple of them, so I know how they fit, so I was pretty confident that this was going to fit me. It's got, it's just, again, a simple jacket and big buttons, big black buttons. I was hoping that there was going to be pockets, but I don't see any, but it's okay. Winter's coming up. I could wear it with just black pants, and maybe like a bright red something underneath, or you know, something else, or maybe just a scarf. So I think it would go with a bunch of stuff, so I like that. I got a lot of stuff. Like I said, they gave me a discount, so I had to spend it. Oh, I got these simple brown, basically some leggings, and these are by Zenobia. I'm hoping that they fit. Looks a little small, but I will try them on. And then I have this really pretty blouse. I really like it. So this is by Style and Company, which I think I've seen at maybe Kohl's. So I really loved this detail here. So and then the bottom is simple, but I love the colors. It's so pretty. I love this color combination. And so I'm hoping that it fits. The arms are pretty big, and love that. I think I could probably wear that under just even a simple blazer for work. It is a little long, but not that bad. So, and then I have another scarf, simple. I think it's off-white. Perfect for, again, a very colorful outfit, and it's like, I think the fleece material, very, very soft. So I got one of these scarves, infinity scarf, and I thought the detail on there was really nice. So I think that would probably kind of liven up a plain outfit. So another thing I got was this t-shirt that I was hoping to probably go with my vest. It's a long sleeve, but I love that the pattern is diagonal. So I like that. And just a simple, you know, blue, different colors of blue. And this is by, looks like White Stag. I think you can get that at Walmart, but I hadn't seen this, so I'm just hoping that it fits my middle area. Oh no, I still have one more thing. I have another cardigan. Again, here's my favorite color, is the burgundy cardigan, and so I'm really hoping to find like a colored button-down shirt, like maybe beige or off-white, that I could put with this, that I could wear with my Oxfords. Again, still looking for an Oxfords outfit, but I think this is more like preppy style, and so I'm hoping that this is going to fit me. So this is by, this is by MAC. So the last thing that I got was a little wristlet for my mom, actually, and I got it for my mom because the design on it are orchids, and she loves orchids. My mom, I don't know, she just loves orchids. So a little wristlet, isn't that gorgeous? I think these are called Phalaenopsis. She'd kill me if she knew I didn't know the name of it. But I think that these are Phalaenopsis. I'm not sure. So I love the color, and again, she could put, you know, her money, her mahjong money. She doesn't play mahjong, but if she did, she could put it in here and maybe go to the market or whatever. She has a little wrist thing, nice little gold zipper, and it's by Galleria. I don't know if you can see that, Galleria. I think she'll like this. I'm gonna send this to her. So that's my box. What do you think? When I try them on, I'll go ahead and definitely include how much everything was with my discount, and you guys are going to be in shock of how much everything is. And so I would recommend it, trying it out at least. I hope you liked my thredUP unboxing, and haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it again, but I think I got some good stuff that I can work with for the fall. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like it, and we will see you next time. Bye.